Hello class 6. Today we will do revision of our question answers. We are doing chapter number 1 of geography, which is the earth in the solar system. In solar system we have 8 planets, sun, asteroid, meteoroids and many more things. So first question is, how does a planet differ from a star? What is the difference between planet and a star? The difference between a planet and a star is given below. Planet, first of all, planet, and second is star. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. It means that planets do not have their heat and lights. They are lit by the heat and lights of the star. ये जलते हैं, ये चमकते हैं because of the heat and light which they receive from the stars. They take light and heat from the star. These bodies are known as or are called as planets. These celestial bodies which take light and heat from the stars, it's called planets. It's called planets. Examples are Mercury, Earth, Venus, Mars. We have 8 planets. You can write any of them. So this is your example of planet. Now the next is star. Star means some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of, ये बनते किस चीज़ से हैं? They are made up of gases and they have their own heat and light. They have their own heat and light. These celestial bodies are called stars. They are called star. So what is the difference between planet and star? It means that these stars are made up of gases, and here these planets are made up of rocks and other gases. Now the main difference is they have their own heat and light, and they take heat and light from the star. What is the example of planet? Earth, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. You can write any of them. And what is the example of star? The example of star is sun. Sun is the biggest star. Now the next question is, second question is, what is mean by the solar system? Here is your answer. The sun, 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies. The sun, 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies known as meteoroids and asteroids form the solar system. The solar system is made up of sun, 8 planets, satellite, celestial body. Now these are the examples of celestial bodies, meteoroids and asteroids. So all things make your solar system. Solar system includes all these points. Very easy answer. Now next question is, name all the planets according to their distance from the sun. According to their distance from the sun, the sequence is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Here we use a very easy trick to learn this. We know very well that my efficient mother just served us nuts. My am very we efficient e mother m just j serve s us Uranus nuts n. So these first alphabet of each and every planet make your trick to learn it. My very efficient mother just served us nuts. It means that according to their sequence from the sun, the planets' names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. This is the sequence according to their distance from the sun. Now according to their height, what is the sequence? The sequence is, now class, according to their size, what is the sequence of the planets are? I write here so you can easily see it. That first one is J. The first one is, here I will write for you, J S U N E V M M. So the sequence is, how I write this, Jasu, J-S-U, Jasu, Ne, Vam. This is the sequence to learn the sequence of according to their size. J means Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars, and the smallest one is Mercury. This is according to their size. Earth is the 5th largest planet. The biggest planet is Jupiter. So this is the sequence. Here I write or I learn it, Jasu Ne Vam. Now the next question is, why is the Earth called a unique planet? Why the Earth called a unique planet? The Earth is a unique planet. The Earth is a unique planet of the solar system because conditions favorable to support life are probably found only on the Earth. It means that only Earth is the only planet which has life supporting system, means it have air and water so that it support life. Now next is, the Earth is neither too hot or not too cold. It means ना ही Earth ज़्यादा गर्म है ना ही ठंडी. It provide a suitable climatic conditions. It has water and air which are very essential for our survival. The Earth have water and air which are very essential, means important, which are very essential for our survival. That is why the Earth is known as unique planet. Now the next question is, why do we see only one side of the moon always? In our revision, in our video, we already discussed why we see only one side of the moon, because the rotation and revolution time of the moon is same. Now we will discuss our question. We always see only one side of the moon because the moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. In about 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. ना चक्कर लगाने में means rotation करने में the time which taken by the moon is same in rotation and revolution. That's why we always see only one side of the moon. Now next is, what is the universe? Million of galaxy together form the universe. Million of galaxies. Now what are galaxy? When we combine all the stars, solar system, all includes make galaxy, and millions of galaxy together form universe. A galaxy is a huge system of billion of stars. What is galaxy? Galaxy is a huge system of billion of stars and cloud of dust and gases. A galaxy is a huge system. Huge system means a big system of billion of stars and dust and gases. Now our next question is that tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. In this we will discuss our MCQs. The first question is, name the planet known as the Earth twin is Venus. The planet known as the Earth twin is Venus. Which is the third nearest planet to the Sun? We know the sequence of the planets. The first one is Mercury. Second is Venus. Third is Earth. So the third nearest planet of the Sun is Earth. So answer is Earth. Now next, all the planets move around the Sun in a circular path or elongated path or rectangular path. The answer is elongated path. The answer is elongated path. Now next is, the pole star indicate the direction to the pole star is also known as north star, so it always indicate north direction. Pole star, which we can easily identify because it is the brightest star, and by Saptarishi, by the two star of Saptarishi, we can easily locate the position of pole star, and pole star indicate in north direction, indicate the direction to the north. The last question is, asteroids are found between the orbit of. Now next question is, asteroids are found between the orbit of Saturn and Jupiter, Mars and Jupiter, या Earth and Mars. So here you can, if you want to know the answer of this, then you should know about the sequence of planets. The first planet is, I will write Mercury. The second planet is Venus. Second planet is Venus. Third is Earth. Now next is Mars. Now after these four planets, the belt of asteroids, and then the outer planet, which is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and last one is Neptune. So first four inner planets, then belt of asteroids, and then four planets, then four outer planets. So asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter. So where is our answer? This one, Mars and Jupiter. In fill in the blanks also you can see a group of stars forming various pattern is called constellation. We know very well what is constellation. Different patterns made by stars are known as constellation. Now next, a huge system of star is called galaxy. Next, moon is the closest celestial body to the earth. Moon is the closest celestial body to the earth. Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. I think it is repeated that we know very well Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. Last is, planets do not have their own heat and light. We know that planets take or receive heat and light from stars, and the biggest star is, here is your biggest star, which is sun. So all the planets receive light from the sun. This is all about your question answers. Please learn it and understand all these question answers, then automatically you will learn it. Thank you so much, class.